Dear all, my name is Raipin Joseph. I'm working as system and network administrator for 10 years. I started this channel to give idea for the users, for the people who are all are interested in the system and networking career. So basically, this will cover it from the beginning stages of your career. Like I'm giving a top view of the network. It's not into troubleshooting or configurations of the devices. It will give an overview of a basic network, then to the next level network, then to the next level network. So you can understand what is a basic network and from how an office is functioning, how the connectivities are happening in between systems, servers, firewalls, switches, and everything. So I will just start from the very beginning of the networking level. So let's say networking is basically for communication between two IP devices. Like we can say it's two computers. So I will start with two computers session. So if you have two computers at your home, how you can connect these two computers together? This is a separate entity. So how you are going to connect two different computers? First, we can say computer A, computer B. This is not applicable in offices. Most probably offices will have more than two computers. I'm just giving you some idea how these two computers can communicate. See, if you have some data in computer A, how you can take it from computer B. For that, somehow there should be a communication. Somehow it should be connected together. So we can use a cable to connect it together. This is one way. This is not practically possible, but I'm saying uh, this is the way the cables, cat 6 cables are making it possible as of now. So we can use a crossover cable for this communication. Basically there is two kind of cables, majorly we are using. One is crossover and another one is straight through. I'll explain you how, where and all we can use it. But as of now, in this scenario we can use crossover cables for the communication between two computers. So computer B can take data, allowed data from computer A, and computer A can take data from computer B also. This is very basic connectivity for two systems. So let's consider you are in an office with three systems minimum, and it can go up to n number of systems. Let's think about you have four systems in your office and you have to interconnect all these together. This is an office, we can see it's an office. So how you will keep the connectivity together? So in that case we have to put a device called switch. The switches are itself different kind, like 4 port, 8 port, 24 port, 48 port. In that itself we can get manageable switch, domestic switch, then we can get PoE switch, we can get switches which supports VLANs. Those parts I'm coming into the next levels. In this case we can use a 4 port or 8 port switch for this office. And what we will do, we will connect all the machines to the switch. Okay, so the systems will get interconnected through the switch. So computer A, B, C, D, all these computers can communicate between each other. So switch is helping us in a small office for communication. Suppose if you are connecting a cable from this switch and it is again connecting back to the switch. what will happen? So this is a wrong connection. This one is a wrong connection. This will occur loop. So in high level switches there is options. There is option to avoid these kind of loopings, but in the domestic switches which we are using in small offices or home, it will occur loop when you connect two ports together in a switch. So be careful, should not connect this kind of connectivity. Okay, previously I said about the crossover cable. In this switch to system connectivity, we are using straight through cable. So this is very basic communication for a small office or shops. You can use this kind of connectivity. Uh, that's it. So next we now you will have a confusion that how these systems will communicate each other, how A can reach B, how B can reach C. In that way, that is accomplished using IP addresses. Users can give IP address for all the systems, then these systems will be communicating together using the IP addresses. Without IP addresses, the communication will not be possible. So I will talk about IP address in the next session of my class. This is very basic, very basic. This can be helpful for people who all are attending a graduation course for networking, or people who are interested to join in a career, very starting session. For those people I'm giving this session. Next level we will increase from 2 systems to 4 system, 4 system to 10 system, 10 to 100 system, systems plus server, systems plus switches plus server, systems plus different department VLANs. In that way we will grow up in our classes, but this is the first level class I'm giving, how we can interconnect systems. So this connectivity is happening through the switch and systems are communicating through the IP addresses. The next session I will explain what is IP address and what kind of IP addresses has to be given for the systems for the communication. So that is it for now. I'm just giving the basic idea in this session. Thank you for watching.